Hello. Okay. Good day, everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel, Trade Live with Precise Trader. Today is 29th of July, and this is Europe session. Okay. Do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess that of trade with your broker before you put in your trades. With that, we move on to our live analysis and looking at this. Okay, the data, key data that's going to be out today is at 2200 hours. We have US JOLTS job openings, and we also have a CB consumer confidence. Okay, so these are the two data that is going to be out tonight. Then as far as the trades are concerned, okay, we were making a good money, at the initial move. In fact, we were making around about 2%, but we failed to capitalize on the move, because the reason being is, of course, we were expecting slightly lower, but unfortunately we couldn't capitalize on it. So now let's start moving on to look at our trades. Then we would see how we can move on further. So before we proceed to see, let's check. We have gold US, gold Euro, and gold Aussie sell. Okay, we are holding all these three. So let's look into this first before we look into the other datas, like the other currencies like Euro, Pound, Dollar and Dollar, Aussie, so on and so forth. Okay, now looking at this, we are expecting this market to be in a range with a downside view. Okay, we have yet to see the low, and we have not seen the low yet. So I don't think that yesterday's low is the low, and I think we still believe that we may see the price heading south, and we should see the price heading south until the market is really turning. So as far as now the issue is concerned, we should be expecting this market to turn down before 32 and 38, if we are right. And of course, for the time we are giving for this is about another 1 hour. Okay, another 1 hour for this trade. Then after that, we should see the price coming off. So now if we look into the okay, if we look into the orders, okay, we have an order to sell at 30. Okay, 30, and right now we are holding a sell at 29. So both are still feasible, and if we see the price breaking 22, okay, then we should see the price most likely a top is confirmed. So either we can go for a sell at 24 half. Okay, 24 half with a stop at 29 half, and we would see the price pushing towards at least 13 13 or 12. So let's go for a add-on entry, add-on trade. Okay, so this is going to be a add-on trade at stop sell (24) and the stop we'll put it as 30 half. 30 half, and this is we will give uh, about 2 to 4 hours for this trade, okay, which is 14. Okay, so once this order is triggered, we should revise this lower so that our risk is at control at all times. Okay, so we have a entry which we are trying to go for add-on entry for this gold US. So as far as the gold euro is concerned, I think we are in the similar situation. So looks like market has made a top, okay, has made a top, and we would try to go for a stop sell at 74. Okay, stop sell at 74, and once this low breaks, okay, once this low breaks, we should see the price heading south, and we should see the stop above 79 half. Okay, so this is going to be our add-on entry. Okay, so let's go for gold euro. Okay, sell stop 74 and 79 half. Okay, this is also, we will give about 2 hours for this. Once this order is triggered, we should be taking lower this stop, so at least this is at control at all times. Then let's move on to the next trade, which is gold Aussie. I think this is also in a similar situation. So we should be looking to stop sell at 5105 with a stop at 5112. Looking at this, there is a possibility, okay, there is a possibility that this might be the high. Okay, so I think we can still go for the trade, so we would go for a stop sell. Okay, stop sell at we'll put it as 5105 and stop 5112. Okay, and again expiry expiry is about 2 hours from now. So we have one limit sell, one stop sell, limit sell, stop sell, limit sell, stop sell for all the 3 orders on the gold. Okay, then I think we can go for here also. Hold on, let me check. Okay, we will want to go for a sell stop three three two four, stop loss 99 half. Okay. So let's move on to our other uh, analysis and see whether do we need to do any revision. And by the way, if any order got filled, then we would try to take action and put in the uh, TP as well. So let's move on with Euro. Okay, Euro right now this is trading at 115.68. So we have a sell order at 115.80, TP at 115.30, and we also have a sell at 115.65. Okay, so sorry, 116.45. That is going to be further away. So let's look into the chart to see what is the situation here. Okay, the market is still pointing down, and the 6 hours, this is still down, but it's just pulling back from the low. But as long as the price doesn't go above 116.45, we still expect this price to go down, and we still expect the bearish, we still have the bearish view on this. So then if we look onto the 2-hour chart, okay, I think the 2-hour should also give us that 115.80 as a key level to pay attention. So then as far as the 15 minutes is concerned, we should be looking the price, as long as it's below 115.80, we still expect bearishness. So I think this trade is a valid call, and let's see how this progresses, and we want to maintain this order. The next one we are going to look at is the pound. Right now this is trading at 33.43. So we have selling at 33.60 and 33.80. So let's go and see that trade. Okay, as far as this 2 hours are concerned, I think we should see the price not going above 50 and 60. Okay, we should be expecting this price to be around that level, and we should see the price expecting to turn down further. Okay, so as far as the target is concerned, we can have two targets. One is 133.20 and one further down is 132.80. Okay, so now if we are going for a sell, okay, if we are going for a sell, we should be looking to have it selling at 33.60. Okay, 33.60 and slightly higher. So I think we have a valid sell at 33.60, which is a valid call, and 33.80, both are still good, and let it work. So the next trade we are going to look for is dollar yen. Okay, we have two orders. One is buying at 48.30 and another one buying at 48.10. Okay, so this one we would see how this market okay, so now we have dollar yen, which is showing on the day this is still up. On the 6 hours it has moved up. So right now I think the new time belt has just started, so we should be looking to go for a buy. So the buying level we can look for 48.35 or 48.15. Okay, either one level should be acceptable. So let's see whether we seen the low. Okay, there is a slight uh, possibility that we may have seen the low because the moving average crossover has happened and the price has moved up. So what we can do is we have a buy at 48.30. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are trying to go for a buy at market with the stop at 25 and TP at 49.5. Okay, so we are going to go for a buy dollar yen 48 half 48.20. I think this is showing below 48 half, so I think we can go for a market entry. Okay, let's go for a market entry. Okay, buy at market. Okay, dollar yen buy at market, stop at 48.20, TP at 48.95. Okay, so we are taking dollar yen at market and we are trying to push this trade through. Okay, then the next trade we are going to look for is Aussie. So I think the 48.30 and 48.10 is still valid. Okay, now we are looking for Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie dollar market is moving near the high and we should see okay, we should see the new time belt has already started, so we should be looking to sell somewhere near 65.20 with the price moving lower. Okay, so looking at the trade, I think we have a sell order at 65.25 which is still valid and we want to let that work. Okay, so now let's look into the gold. I think we have couple of orders got filled on the gold. We have 2 entries on the gold US, we have 2 entries on the gold euro and 2 entries on the gold Aussie. Okay, so we got to control the risk, otherwise it will be in a deep trouble. So what we are going to do is we are going to reduce this stop. Okay, so the stop should be looking for okay, looking for so we are betting that the high is already seen, so 30 half. So since we have taken 2 trades, so this one we will just try to reduce it to 28 half. So at least $2 $2-3 in control, so at least we don't lose much on that trade. And this TP, for this I think we would go for a conservative TP which is 33.13. Okay, so one we are going for a conservative and one we are going to fight for the bigger profit. Okay, so this is the 2 trades which we are doing the changes. Then as far as the gold euro is concerned, I think we have 2 entry. So the stop, we want to reduce it to 78. Then the TP, we would want to go for one conservative and one a bit of aggressive. Okay, aggressive, we are looking at, let me see, okay, one we will get at 60, another one at 45. Okay, we'll go for two conservative target. So what we are going to do is, so this one we are going to reduce the stop to cost 76 half, and we are going to exit at 63. Then the other one, 74, we would reduce the stop to 76 half, and for this the TP we will try to go for a much lower, which is 55. So we have two exit, two different stop loss. Actually both I think one we are putting it as cost and one is slightly higher. So both we will try to get into get would be the best what would be the best outcome. So the next one we are going to look for the adjustment is gold Aussie. Okay, the gold Aussie, we are looking for the stop to revise to one to cost, another one at maybe 8 half. So as far as the TP is concerned, TP will try to exit at 85. Another one at 90, 95. Okay, we have two exit, and the adjustments of the stop loss also we will do. Okay, let's first one, stop revise to cost, and TP we want to go for 85. Okay, then the other one, let me double check. Okay, another one, we would go for a 90. Then the stop we reduce to 0.8 half. Okay, so we have two different targets and two different exits. Okay, so I think all the trades we have revised, and I think we just have to manage the trade until the next time frame comes into play. Overall, what we feel is we may have seen the top for the day. Okay, we may have seen the top for the day for the gold, but of course nothing is certain until we lock in our profits and exit with the profit. So let's manage this trade. Then we also have DAX selling at 24320. Right now is 230. So we will wait for slightly higher. The same thing for FTSE. We are also looking for a slightly higher level to go for a sell. So once this two levels are triggered, then we may want to manage this with a add-on entry and the price target. Okay, so now looking at this, we have a lot of trades that's working right now. We are in fact today we are supposed to be making 2% in the morning trade, but it became a loss of 1.4%. So altogether that means supposed to be making 2%, it became a loss, so it became a net 1.4% losing. So we are trying to get back on track and try to recover. Okay, so I think that's about it. And I'll see you again in the US session. Okay, so the US session is we will be trading on Nasdaq and Dow, and we will try to see how we can get back on track. Okay, so thank you for coming. Okay, looking forward to see you again.